Hi everyone, it's Victoria from Ask the Angels with the weekly angel card reading for Monday, week commencing the 7th of May through to Sunday, May the 12th. And the deck of cards that I was guided to choose for this week's reading is this one. It's the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. This is a deck of cards I use for all my readings just to get an overall picture of what's going on, and then I use various angel cards, oracle cards on it in addition to that one. But this one was the one that wanted to come for today. And interestingly, when I shuffled the cards, I had two jumpers because I was just going to choose one card. So one card just for overall message of whoever was watching this reading and whatever it is that you needed to get from the reading today. But while I was shuffling, two cards came as jumpers in addition. So I'll share with you what those two are because they were the first two that came, and then I'll share with you what the main card was for the reading for this week. And what's really interesting is that they all three are quite similar in their way. Certainly two of them are very, very similar, but quite similar message, if you like. So the first jumper, two of the three cards are major arcana cards, which is usually talking about major life things happening. So whether that's self-development things, whether that's new chapters in your life, whether that's changes, whether that's issues that you've been going through, big decisions, looking at plans, etc. So the two of the three cards are major arcana, and this is the first one. And it's the Empress, represented by Archangel Gabriel. And hopefully you can see in this card her beautiful wings. In the background, you can see this waterfall, kind of ever flowing waterfall, beautiful support around the angel with regards to animals all around, lovely, lush greenery and other things around, lots of water again over on this side of the card. But you can hopefully see, if I move a little bit closer, that Archangel Gabriel is holding a baby. You can see probably more at the front these additional animals that are around her, guiding, supporting, additional support, if you like. And you've got Archangel Gabriel holding a baby. So this card is really recognition of your hard work and your creativity. And it's almost saying that that's something you have been working on, whether that's self-work, whether that's work with regards to career, job, something you've been putting your attention into. It's saying that that's bringing rewards to you now. You're starting to see the benefit from those things where you've been really focusing on those things and addressing issues you wanted to, or kind of using your creativity to help you springboard something forward. And so this card talks a lot also about abundance. So abundance kind of coming your way, things coming to you. So it talks about the importance of manifestation. So with this card, where it's bringing rewards to you, it's also talking about growing and developing those things that we focus on. So where it's talking about the importance of manifestation and also of the abundance, there's a kind of caveat, if you like, in that your focusing and your thinking needs to be on positive things, so that you are then bringing more of that into your life rather than the things that you don't want necessarily. So think about what it is that you want. What do you want to bring into your life? The card can also talk about marriage. It can talk about children. It can talk about motherhood, parenthood, creativity with regards to you being more creative with what you're doing. It can also talk about perhaps new projects, so new focus of things that you're going to be looking at, using your creativity or new things coming in, because it's very much about birth, rebirth as well, by being represented by Archangel Gabriel. The other thing that's important is whatever you nurture, and I know I've already said this, but whatever you nurture, whether it's your garden, whether it's your job, whether it's your business, whether it's your home, whether it's yourself or a new project, will be successful. So trust in that, think positively, continue to think positively, which is what this card would indicate you've been working on, and really trusting in those dreams and those things that you feel are the things that you want to focus on. Trust in the success. You'll be provided for. You'll have whatever you need in order to be, doing the things that you're doing in your life. This card also talks about, though, the importance of whether that's through I don't know, healing, whether that's through meditation, writing, going out for a walk, saying no to certain things, looking at your appearance, whether that's, I don't know, even just painting your toenails or something like that. So excellent care of your body and excellent care. This video keeps stopping, so I'm hoping that you've heard this. So excellent care of self, excellent care of body is really important with this card as well, and also a reminder. And also an indication, this card, of excellent physical and emotional health is coming now. So awareness or indication or acknowledgement, if you like, of those are the things that you have been focusing on and working on. So well done, great job. Then the second card that was the jumper, this one, 6 of Fire. If you just look at this soldier, warrior, guy, whatever that you see in this picture, this card is talking about good news. So he's gone through a bit of a battle, this person, and he's being heralded, if you like, or thrown rose petals out, or they're waving, raising their flags to congratulate whatever it is that he's gone through. So really quite similar in its message, in the fact that it's acknowledging the hard work that you've put in. And so now what it's saying is that's paying off. You're reaping the benefits, reaping the rewards, whether that's from your personal perspective with regards to your personality, issues with yourself that you've been working on, that you've been growing, developing in, aspects of your personality that still need to be worked on, whether it's that you've been working on, or whether it's career or job or focusing on whatever. You've had to make some decisions. You've had to change the way that you've done certain things and really dig in and focus on it and not let it go away. And it feels perhaps like it's been a bit of a challenge, a bit of a battle, and you've gone through it. It's not been easy. And so this card is acknowledging that hard work and saying, well done. You're now going to reap the rewards and the benefits from doing that. Whether that's financial, whether that's you being more at peace with yourself and able to then move forward now with your next journey, whatever that is, this card is acknowledging that and saying, well done. People are thinking of you more highly. They respect you. They're looking at you and going, wow, I can really see how they've grown and developed and the hard work that they've put in. And you've got a good reputation. So this card is about good news, being rewarded, fortune, money, job, promotion, development with regards to business, new aspects coming in, more money, whatever that is. And just well done with regards to working on self or working on your career, all those difficult things that you were struggling with. And then this is the actual card that I chose for this week's reading, which is the Chariot, represented by Archangel Metatron. Similar, no? So it's talking about important achievements. It's talking about you've been exercising self-discipline, willpower, and being publicly recognized. Really quite similar, the three cards, which is interesting. And so with this card, with regard to the Chariot, saying well done, recognizing the fact that you've really had to balance and make those decisions, but you've ridden with it, although it's been a challenge, and you've actually done really well, made that difficult situation. It's saying all is well now. Well done. You've done what you needed to do, kept it going, gone through the hardship, and actually what you're able to see now is what you've achieved, and almost both sides of the issue now. So you've perhaps moved forward with regards to, I don't know, a personal issue, or maybe it was even conflict or an issue you had with a past person, but actually what you're able to do now is detach from it much more and not necessarily agree with what happened, but able to see their side and move forward and be okay with it. You've been and continue to make. You're respected again. Practice gratitude is important with regards to this card, but also is about this, because if you look at this card with the two horses, we've got this yin and yang energy. So we've got the kind of light vibrancy of the white horse, and we've got the darker, more negative, deeper energy from the horse, if you like. So a reminder, while all of this stuff is still going on, that you're working on it, to keep grounded, keep connected, keep bringing it back to, what is it I'm doing? Why am I doing what I'm doing? Keep it in your stuff, not in other people's stuff and whatever else it is that's going on. Showing you're in control of what's happening, and you're able to deal and keep balanced with all of those difficult things that are going on, or even the little humps and bumps that are still occurring. Even if you don't think you are, know that you are in control of it, and actually you're doing all right. So be clear about what you want. Where are you moving to? What's your goal? What is the ultimate end? And then keep balanced and focused with regards to that. Other people and situations, make sure you're keeping your boundaries. It's not about saying no, but it's about being firm with what's acceptable for you and what's not acceptable, but in the same point, being kind and being loving with regards to how you respond and how you act to it. It can also indicate travel, this card, movement, relocation perhaps, but also promotion. Again, which is what really the other two cards have talked about: abundance, success, really good things coming. So what all of the three cards have talked about, though, is this mindset importance of remembering to think about, what is it that I want and what's the positive around it, so I can manifest that and not fall back into my fears or worries around things that might happen that I don't necessarily want them to, or feeling out of control. And Archangel Metatron, in addition to children, which is what Archangel Gabriel talks about, is also helping us with that whole manifestation and our journey and our purpose too. He can help us to remember, why is it we're here? What's our purpose? If you're struggling with that too. So what for me is interesting with these three cards is, I'm really sensing, and I'm sensing it for me personally too, and other people I'm talking about, is there's been a shift. There's been a shift in, we've kind of coming out of this transition of change and this holding place or pattern, if you like, and we're able to see it clearer, whether that's through work we've done on ourselves, that we're now almost ready then for the next thing to come or to develop in the next thing. Or whether it's us becoming more aware of actually what we want or what we don't want in our life from a business relationship perspective as well. So I've seen a shift. I've seen a shift in the energy with these cards, and I'm sensing it too with people I'm getting for readings and myself as well. And that's a really positive thing, because I think, the weather's amazing today. There's been a shift. There feels a lightness, a difference, a kind of a really nice sense of, I've gone through that slog and that hard work, and I've worked on it, and actually now I can see the light. I can see the end of it, and almost I can sense that it's coming to an end, and it's brought me to a better place, or it's bringing me to a place that I can now feel, or I can sense more. So I hope that's helped. Again, this is the weekly angel card reading for Monday, May the 7th. It's bank holiday in the UK tomorrow. So I really hope those cards have been of use to you. Wishing you an amazing week ahead with this beautiful weather. I hope you are all well. Check out my workshops and gatherings and things that I run. You can find those on my website at asktheangels.co